Alright, what's up guys? Lowlife Speedshop here. Been a little minute since we did a video, but got a little tip, hack, whatever you want to call it. Alright, so this right here is a '01 Dyna Wide Glide tank. And if you look right here where your bezel would be, you got the single nut bolt whatever mount style, right? But if you wanted to run this style bezel, right, with the two bolts, what you can do is you can grind this out, take out your normal single bolt style mount, right? Just be careful that you don't grind through the fucking tank. And then you can fab up a mount like this one, right? And what you can do is, I got the blue marker in the center right there. I'm gonna drill a hole and I'll do a rosette weld through the hole, and then I'll weld around the bottom as well, and that'll be good and sturdy. That ain't gonna go nowhere. And then on the top here, you drill out those holes, and now you can go from the Dyna Wide Glide bezel to the tack and speedo style bezel. And the Wide Glide tank is exactly the same size as your center fill tanks and, you know, like the low rider tanks or whatever. They're both like 5-gallon tanks. So when you're crashing up, fucking denting up tanks, you know, doing wheelies and all that shit, wiping bikes out, you can get a fucking Wide Glide tank for stupid cheap, where dudes on the internet want fucking $500, $600, $700 for a dented fucking FXD tank. And then all you gotta do is fab yourself up a little mountain bracket and weld it in. No big deal. Then also, all these gaskets and shit that be on, you know, on your bezels, they're 20, 30, 40 fucking years old, and they're all dry rotted, falling apart, you know. I got this style up there too. Same shit, all rotten, falling apart for these bezels. So I was up in AutoZone the other day, and I seen this carbon fiber edge trim. You know, it's not real carbon fiber, but it's got like a little adhesive strip in the middle, right? Looks pretty decent, you know. It's nothing crazy. It's pretty pliable. It's soft, you know. So anyway, I put it around the bottom of the bezel where my, you know, rubber gasket would be. And you can use a heat gun or whatever, blow dryer, you know, if you need to get it, you know, a little more pliable or whatever. And that shit just sticks right on there. And then, you know, it replaces your dry rotted shitty fucking gasket. So I don't know, I think it looks pretty good. It's pretty straight, you know, keeps the tank from getting all scratched up. Little carbon fiber accent, you know. I'm sure a lot of dudes already know about it, but if you don't, there you go. And if welding the mountain is too strenuous for you, you know, you can hit us up. We're right in Hartford, Connecticut. Bring your tanks down if you're in the area, whatever, and we can do it for you. This tank's about to get painted. Probably gonna smooth this out right here and repaint this tank once I get this welded in. But just wanted to shoot a quick video. I haven't posted nothing in a while. We got this dyno that started off as a fucking wide glide. It'll be back together this spring finally. All the primary and everything got powder coated. So we'll be putting this bike back together pretty soon. We got 13 spoke mags all powder coated, chain conversion, 39 mil dual disc front brake setup, inner and outer primary, all powder coated. We got a couple FXRs under the blanket, which is one there, and one here. We'll be fucking getting into these two before spring hits. See, here you go. Here's a stock setup for the FXR. But see how it's got the two holes for the mount and shit. So I mean, it's not a big deal. And then look, same size tank, probably about 5 gallons, and that's your FXR tank. And then under this blanket, it's got the